Thank you, Senator. I appreciate what you do. It's a very challenging times. I get a lot of texts and communications. I feel like I thought used to be when we dealt with Afghanistan, because being an immigrant, I represent the whole country. Now I represent every Ukrainian, Polish, or Lithuanian, Eastern European American. So my team I appreciate their hard work. They've been trying to be very helpful to me. And but the situation is pretty bad. And I don't use words lightly. I'm always, as I say, there is not a war. It's a genocide and destruction and killing of people, because it is. You see what's happening right there, unfortunately. You know, Putin army, since they realize that they cannot get it easy, that people don't want to be with them, they want to be free, they now start killing civilians. You see what's happened in the city of Kharkiv. They are using cluster ammunition and vacuum bombs. This city probably has majority of population actually Russian. They don't care about the people. They don't care if they're Russian or Ukrainian. They do not want to have free people. He cannot stand that somebody can stand up against a dictator and actually win. So he sent the police. First time, 100 of them got killed. And then he thought, okay, but next time, 10 million show up. And when millions show up, very difficult to kill all of them. Now he decides, since millions are against him, he's going to send his army to kill them. City of Chernihiv, they couldn't take the city. They are shelling it non-stop, all direction. My mom called her friend and she said, like, oh my gosh, she tried to escape in some village, but she has a cat at home. So she has like, cat is probably dying. I'll try to go through some bridge. So she ran through that bridge, got into the city, and she was trying to get some medicine at the pharmacy, and shells are coming, people standing by the buildings, and all cannot get water and anything. The city is under blockade. You cannot get anything there. Her other friend has her daughter with 2 little kids, since her apartment was destroyed, now moved to her. And she sits with her with 2 little kids and shelling nonstop. She called my grandma's neighbor. Her daughter was in the village that got destroyed and was forcing people to stand in front of the tanks. But it's interesting that all of these people, and I don't know if I would be in a situation I would have that much strength. All of these people say, you know what? We don't cry anymore. We don't cry. Just give us some guns and we'll fight. And we're going to win. And he understands that. So he's destroying more cities. He just destroyed the city of Kherson. And it's awful. He's coming to the city of Kiev. And I gave you one message. I just got it about an hour ago. It's from some village. His friend is trying to escape with kids, and they actually now shoot some of these people that try to escape. They send special groups to kill. Women and kids are trying to escape. So she was saying something that she just sent to me. They sent all this footage, and honestly, if I watch it more, I will not sleep at all. And that's from her brother. She talks to her brother, and he says, they burned down my house, my wife with kids barefoot, and she has a temperature. She ran away. I don't know if she's alive or not, because they were shooting at us, walking around by our house like it belongs to them. Then he used bad words. I cannot use it in the public record. They're killing peaceful people. Kids are scared to death. They're just killing us like we are animals. It's awful. This is criminal. These people cannot get away with that. And I hope to see how the international community is going to vote today. And I hope you're going to also cover that. Do they have a backbone to actually stand up to the evil what they were created for, or they're going to be cowards and just try? We have a lot of economic reasons, but when the time comes tough, when this happened like that with the whole world, that changes the whole world and is threat to all of us, you have to some leadership and backbone and step up. And I think we as a country need to see who are our friends, who are not, and who is willing to stay with democracy and make a policy decision based on that. And I hope you're going to cover it in the same way and see what other countries are doing, because the whole international community need to condemn this. This is criminal. This is pure killing of individual. It's not a war, and I appreciate Senator doing that, and I hope you help support and also bring this to attention of American people. I have a lot of footage. I cannot even put it on my Facebook or Twitter, but if we can, people need to see what's happening. This is just brutal. I mean, this is real bad for all of us, and I hope these people can survive. I know they will. They win that war, but hopefully, there's less losses and it could happen, and I hope our leadership and we in Congress can help them too. Thank you, Senator.